Hey everybody, Nick with 9Card TCG, and today we are doing something really cool. We are opening my first ever booster box of Battle Styles. It's actually my first ever booster box, so I'm really excited to get into this. Battle Styles is a really cool set. I have some deck ideas that we're going to get into as the days and weeks go on, but for now, let's just get right into this opening. You can see on the left-hand side of your screen our goal card. And, you know, I'll take any of the alternate arts, the alternate Tyranitar, the alternate Urshifu V, the single strike, the rapid strike. I am not going to be picky. But me personally, I happen to love the artwork on the single strike Urshifu V, especially the alt art. So that's the one I really want. But like I said, any of them will be cool. Let's get right into it with our first pack. Our last opening did not go super great. We had opened about 20 packs and got 3 Pokemon V. So let's see if we can do better today. Starting with Dark Energy, Bruno, Rapid Strike Mustard, Morpeko, Mindfu, Baltoy, Galarian Mr. Mime, Fomantis, Spearow, Reverse Hollow Claydol, and a non-hollow Claydol. And I'm pretty sure that is a rare. I have noticed that we do get, at least I've been getting, a good amount of reverse hollow rares. So we'll see if that stays the case with this box. The pull rates have been less than stellar for a lot of people. Last time we used the red mat, the red play mat, and we didn't get great openings or great pulls, so I'm hoping the green mat will give us some better luck. Reverse Hollow Energy Cycler and a single strike Urshifu V. Not bad, not bad. Put you off to the side. Not bad, okay. I do play a single strike Urshifu deck, so having extra single strike Urshifus, not a bad thing. I can kind of build multiple decks in person, or, you know, just in case a card gets messed up or something happens, it's always nice to have an extra. Lightning Energy, Honchkrow, Bruxish, Carvine, Mindfu, Silicobra, Galarian Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, Onyx, Reverse Hollow Silicobra, and a holographic Luxray. Okay. I just finished building. I'm pretty sure I have it where I want it, but we're always going to have to do some more tweaking and some more tinkering. I have a single strike deck in Pokemon TCGO that I think is pretty good, and I also just quickly built a random rapid strike deck that I actually feel pretty strong about. Reverse Hollow Luxray and a non-hollow Bolton. There's another reverse hollow rare for us. That's what I'm saying. I think we get kind of a few. If you're looking for a master set, or you want every card from the set, this, you know, might be harder to pull some of the Vs, and especially the secret rares, but you're definitely going to get those reverse hollow rares pretty easily. Indeedee, Mr. Mime, Scatterbug, Yamper, Lickitung, Zubat, reverse hollow rare Kingdra, and a non-hollow Mineshadow. If I had to guess what my wife's favorite Pokemon would be, I would guess Lickitung. And you can figure out why. Fire Energy, Bisharp, Weeping Bell. There have been some really interesting decks that I've seen using Weeping Bell and the rare Salazzle, Reverse Hollow Frillish. And speaking of the non-hollow rare Salazzle, that derisive roasting attack that it has does 90 damage for every status condition. And that Weeping Bell that I pointed out a moment ago, when you evolve, when you play Weeping Bell from your hand to evolve a creature, it you have the option to poison and burn your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's already 2 status effects, and then you can do something like Team Yellow Horn or a Koga's Trap, which I believe poisons and confuses, and a non-hollow Phalanx. So you can easily get 2-3 status conditions to do 270 damage with a 1 prize Pokemon. I mean, that is really, really high. And I'm sorry about the code cards. I do play online, as you guys know, so I can't exactly give those away. Urn of Vitality, Spewpa, Gliscor. It's an angry Gliscor, probably. Man, Gligar and Gliscor, weird. Spoink, Bronzor, Tepig, Pachirisu, Reverse Hollow Honedge, and a holographic Steelix. I'm sorry I can't give out those code cards. Like I said, I do use them. So, but occasionally I do give out code cards on Instagram. So if you want, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and I do give out code cards on random posts. So it can't hurt to follow, right? And if you are interested, links in the description. Reverse Hollow Rare Tapu Bulu and a non-hollow Drampa. We are getting quite a bit of non-hollows. Granted, we're still pretty early in this box, so we have a ways to go. So I'm not fretting just yet. Water Energy, Bisharp, Golbat, Energy Recycler, Tepig, Glameow, Silicobra, Frillish, Houndour, Reverse Hollow Sword Art and Shieldbert, and a holographic Aegislash. We are guaranteed 1 secret rare, so we'll see what that secret rare is. I would be very happy with any alternate art or gold cards. I'm not personally, I prefer the gold cards over rainbow rares. That's just me, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Dark Energy, Corinna's Focus, Carkol, Morpeko, Roly-Coly, Frillish, Esper, Blipbug, Silicobra, Reverse Hollow Rapid Strike Energy, and a holographic Kingdra. I've yet to get a Reverse Hollow Single Strike Energy. I've gotten a few Reverse Hollow Rapid Strike Energies, but I've not gotten a Reverse Hollow Single Strike Energy, which is a bummer, considering that is the one I want to play more, but we got plenty of packs to try to get one, I guess. Tool Jammer, good card. Timber, Corphish, Cacnea, Mawile, Spoink, Reverse Hollow Galarian Slowbro, another Reverse Hollow Rare, and a non-holographic Lurantis. Yeah, we are racking up those Reverse Hollow Rares. I've noticed that getting the actual Single Strike and Rapid Strike cards are a little difficult. Obviously you have things like Carvine that we just passed that is a Rapid Strike, Shinx Rapid Strike, but for the most part, some of the better Rapid Strike and Single Strike cards are a little hard to come by. There's a nice one to get, Reverse Hollow Rare, Emboar, and a non-holographic Marowak. I think that might actually be the first Emboar that I've gotten. Let's take from this side. So that might be my first Emboar. I think I have 2 Houndooms, and I gotta say, this is what I'm talking about. For a set that has notoriously low pull rates, or at least perceived low pull rates, getting things like Emboar and Houndoom Octillery seem to be pretty difficult, considering that I don't have a single Octillery. I have 1 Emboar, 2 Houndooms, and that's after quite a few packs. So, you know, I know the set's kind of large, but I mean, look how many green backs we're pulling. That's a lot. So I'm just surprised is all. We've gotten quite a few Reverse Hollow Rares. I'm surprised that we haven't seen as many as we have. Even the Single Strike and Rapid Strike Energies, a little hard to come by. The Tower of Darkness and Water, a little hard to come by. Reverse Holo Bruno, and a non-holographic Marowak. Not complaining too much anyway. I will say, I think between Shining Fates, we've kind of been spoiled with pulls, and so when you get as many pulls as you do in Shining Fates, there's Tower of Waters. When you get as many pulls as you did with Shining Fates, where it's like every other card is a hit or every other pack is a hit, it's really easy to turn to a set like this and be like, oh, we're getting nothing. But we'll see how this box goes. Reverse Holo Cubone and a holographic Bronzong. So we're a few packs deep and we've gotten a single hit, just one hit. I'm really hoping the back half of this box, I don't even think we're halfway through yet, but I'm really hoping that we start picking up the pace in terms of hits. These boxes, you expect about 8 hits in a box, so it seems like we're going to start coming up on a few if this box is, standard pull rates, but we'll see what happens. Fomantis, Reverse Holo Heatmore, and a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Very, very nice. Beautiful. I actually pulled 2 back-to-back Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAXs in PCTGO, and I was very happy because I was looking to trade because I wanted to build a Rapid style deck, and the going rates for Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX is like 20-something packs per card. That's what people are asking for. And you could obviously make a trade and get one that's not 20 packs, but that's what a lot of the trades are asking for, somewhere between 15 and like 25 packs for one Rapid Strike Urshifu. So the fact that I was able to pull 2 back-to-back made me very, very happy. And now we have our first Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. So nice. I did, because I know the pull rates are pretty low on these boxes, I did go ahead and just buy from a combination of like eBay and TCG Player some cards like Single Strike Urshifu V, Rapid Strike Urshifu V. I got them for a pretty good price, so I didn't really mind paying for them, but I'm going to be using them, so I wanted them. Reverse Holo Indeedee and a, gold Single Strike Energy. Beautiful. Beautiful golden Single Strike Energy. Kind of makes up for the lack of Reverse Holo Rare Single Strike Energies. I love these golden cards way more than Rainbow Rare, so I'm very happy to have pulled one. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, so we are picking up in hits a little bit. Can we keep this momentum going? We still have a decent amount of packs to go through. Ideally, I'd like to see 5 more hits in an entire booster box. I mean, that's not asking for a ton. I think 8 is pretty average. It might even be a little below average for some sets or in some people's opinions. Reverse Holo Onyx and a Mr. Rhyme. But I will be happy with 8. I mean, even depending on what we pull, like if we get a nice full art, I'd rather a nice full art, get 7 hits or 6 hits over 8 hits that are, not that substantial or not that special. But that's just me. Some people just want to get as many V's and as many hits as they can. I prefer quality over quantity. Zubat, Remoraid, Reverse Holo Slowpoke, and a non-holo Lurantis. So maybe this box is gearing up to give us something good. We shall see. This one, maybe this is the full art Tyranitar. Maybe this is the full art Urshifu V that I'm looking for. Can we get it? Can we pull our goal card? Glameow, Slowpoke, Reverse Holo Durant, and a Mimikyu V. I actually used this card in my Rapid Strike deck that I built on PCTGO because of its ability, Dummy Doll. And what you can do is you can use Dummy Doll with something like Bird Keeper, or you can use it with, can't necessarily use it with Scoop Up Net because it's a Pokemon V and it doesn't work on Pokemon Vs, but you can throw this card down and switch it with something to take some damage, something like Urshifu V. The Rapid Strike Urshifu V has the Strafe attack, Mawile, and a Kricketune V. Okay, we're coming up on some hits. So, Rapid Strike Urshifu V has, for 1 fighting energy, Strafe, which allows you to switch it with a benched Pokemon if you want. And so you can throw down Mimikyu V, hit your opponent with the Strafe, and then bring out Mimikyu V, and with its Dummy Doll ability, to not take any damage for that turn. So it's good if you need to set up something, you know, you need that extra turn. You can either force your opponent to use their, you can force them to use their boss's order or something like that, reverse hollow rare Bronzong and a Electivire, and if they don't have a boss's order, then you're kind of in the clear for that turn, because you can easily just stick an air balloon on it, or, you know, use a switch, Bird Keeper, something like that, to bring your Urshifu V Max or your Urshifu V, whatever, back to the active spot. And Urshifu V Max has it for 1 fighting energy, an attack that does 30 damage, and if it goes into the active spot that turn, then it does an additional 90 damage. So you can very easily rack up some quick damage for just a little, or just 1 fighting energy, using something like Mimikyu V. It's a nice little strategy. I need to play test it a little bit more before I showcase it on a video, but that's kind of what I'm working on for my Rapid Strike deck. My Single Strike deck, I'm still working on. Even though I've worked on it longer, I'm still trying to figure it out. It's a little bit more difficult because I'm trying not to use certain cards, but we can talk about that when that video comes. Cacnea, Spoink, Reverse Hollow Rare Mineshout, and a Victini V. So we are up to 6 hits, and we still have a few packs to go. We did get our secret rare. Can we pull a full art? 1 full art would be real nice. We did get a VMAX. So if we were only to get 8, I would really like it for one of those cards to be a full art, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much. I've got a Urshifu VMAX, that makes me pretty happy. We're filling out our collection with things like Kricketune and Victini, Reverse Hollow Fan of Waves, and a Drampa. So overall, so far this box opening going pretty good. I am satisfied for now. Like I said, would love to see 2 more hits, one of them being a full art. If we could pull our goal card or any really alternate art, I will be absolutely stoked. Girder, Cacturn, Level Ball, Parnard, Mankey, Sizzlipede, Baltoy, Timber, Primeape, and a Holographic Cherum. Holographic Cherum, its Spring Blossom effect, or Spring Bloom effect, lets you put as many grass energies as you want on your one of your Pokemon, but it can't be. First off, you have to have the energies in your hand, and second, it can't be on a Pokemon with a rule box, so no Pokemon Vs, no Pokemon GXs, VMAXs, things like that. It really does limit the use of it, but I'm sure someone will figure out some budget deck to make it work. I don't recommend doing it with something like Decidueye, Reverse Hollow Cronus Focus, and a Holographic Tapu Bulu. Something like Decidueye, not really the best, just because you only need 2 energies for Decidueye, and you already have an evolution line with Decidueye that's going to use a rare candy or something like that. So it would be a little tough. You would really need to be able to stack those energies on something, and what non-Pokemon V or GX do you really need to get that many energies on that it's worth running? Reverse Hollow Yamper and a non-holographic Aegislash. I don't know if you know this, but there's a hollow Aegislash and a non-hollow Aegislash. The non-hollow, the one I just showed, is the shield stance, and then you have the holographic version, which is the sword stance, which I think is really cool, and I really appreciate that they utilize the two different stances for different artwork for something like Aegislash. Makes me very happy. Mawile, Fomantis, reverse hollow Cherubi, and a non-hollow Marowak. So we are 5 packs left. After this, we have this pack and then 4 more, and 2 more hits should be coming if we get standard pull rates. And like I said, I really would love to see one full art. Bisharp, Golbat, Spearow, Sizzlipede, Shinx, Cacnea, Parnard, reverse hollow Honchkrow, and a full art Bruno. Very, very nice. That's what I like to see. Full art card. Beautiful, nice single strike card. One more hit would be pretty cool. If we can somehow pull off another full art, this would be a good box as far as battle style standards go, at least based on what I've seen. I'm sure some people have pulled crazy things from their box. Me personally, what I've seen, based on the little research I've done and the few packs I've opened, this seems to be about standard. One more hit would probably be it for us. Reverse hollow Morpeko and a Necrozma V. So I'm willing to bet that this is all we're going to get for this box. I would place my bets on no more hits. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. But I'm not going to hold my breath. 4 to the front. For that Steel Energy, Indeedee, Sword Art Shieldbert, Crondont, Yamper, Glameow, Corphish, Scatterbug, Cubone, reverse hollow Esper, and a Stonejourner. Single strike Stonejourner. Down to our last 2 packs. Can we get one more hit? And it's not going to come from this one. 4 more to the front. What do we get? Can we get? I would appreciate a reverse hollow single strike energy. Like I said, we don't have a single one yet, so that would be kind of cool to get out of this pack. A Mindfu, reverse hollow escape rope, and a Galarian Slowbro. Okay, it is time for our last pack of the day, and it is not going to be a hollow or anything. It is unfortunately a greenback, but you know, like I said, I wasn't expecting anything extra. We got a VMAX, we got our secret rare, we got a full art. I think that's pretty standard for these boxes, so no complaints on my end. And I'm happy with the cards that I pulled. Silicobra, Frillish, Vivillon, and a Kronkelder non-holographic to round out the day. So there you have it. There, a full Battle Styles booster box open. You kind of can get a feel of the pull rates. I do want to go through these code cards very quickly to see how many greenbacks versus whitebacks that we got, because it feels like we're getting far more greens than we are whites. So give me a second to count these up. So in total, we have gotten 15 whiteback code cards. So these code cards would signify a holographic or better, and 21 greenback would signify no hollow. And these are weighed a little bit differently, so you like the green one weighs more than the white one, so that you can't weigh a pack and know what you're going to get before you open it like you used to in the old days. And I do want to do a quick count of reverse hollow rares, because I do feel like we've gotten quite a few reverse hollow rares, so I'm going to count those and come right back. So in the end, we ended up getting 11 reverse hollow rares, which, you know, 11 reverse hollow rares, 8 hits, not terrible. Like I said, especially if you're looking to fill out your collection and go for that master collection, it might not be that terrible of a thing for you. But let me know in the comments below if you've been getting similar pull rates, if you've been getting as many reverse hollow rares as I have. Maybe you haven't even had a chance to get Battle Styles. I will be doing a Battle Styles giveaway in the future. I'm waiting on, I have 2 Urshifu V boxes coming, so I'm going to be giving away one of those, and that's, your prize for making it to the end of the video. You know about this giveaway, and I will do a more formal announcement, but to stick around for this channel. If you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button so you know when we do things like giveaways, and if you want to be the first to enter and have the best chances, then you want to hit that bell notification. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more openings, and if you appreciate the giveaways. It helps out the channel tremendously, because YouTube algorithm nonsense. That's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time.